my name is Sazsha. Welcome to the Muthaship. Quick announcement. I was told earlier by my guidance team to begin offering some Twinflame counseling and coaching sessions, and also this applies to star seeds and walk-ins and those of you on your ascension path, whatever phase you might be in. And I was also given the guidance to offer this at an introductory rate of $28 so that it's very affordable, and this would be one-on-one. So I'm going to add even my WhatsApp to the link below, as well as my other contact information. I'm more than happy to work with you in whatever way is most appropriate, whether that's text, phone, Zoom, WhatsApp, whatever flavor you like. All right, so let's see what our messages are for today. So today I'm seeing that there's a strong need to begin shifting out of duality. And what this means is sometimes we get caught in the conflict of judgment and the way we perceive things to be, especially in terms of right and wrong. And these can come into our belief systems and just into our general social conditioning and programming. This comes through especially in dogma, I'm hearing, and they want me to reiterate dogma. This is the stereotypical right and wrong, heaven or hell, and also like you have a lot of shame and guilt that is put on you, especially as a young individual. And these deeper layers of shame and guilt especially create like really hard challenges in our lives. We have to break through these and release these deeper layers of shame and guilt. For those of you who have not yet started Sophia's programs, there's 1 day left to jump on the half price sale. No excuses. They will help you to transform your life because they target the very thing I'm talking about. So there's a strong need to just understand that things are the way they are and have acceptance. When you can move into that place of acceptance, you can begin to see how the polarity you're experiencing is the same energy. It just has different spectrums. This is also about your own yin and yang, balancing that out within you and having that integration. The integration is a very important part. This is where you assimilate and you bring things together. And sometimes it's needed, it's much needed to even just take a rest or take a break and do nothing and not have expectations over what you should be doing to create this assimilation within yourself. So there's also a need to step more fully into your own independence and your own sovereignty and understand how powerful you really are. This is where you step out of especially limiting frequencies of fear, ancestral karma. By ancestral karma, I mean what has been programmed in your very DNA and handed down by your previous generations in your bloodline. And many of you are code breakers. The reason you came to this earth walk is to transmute all of the things that could have been, that were not able to be transmuted, like in your grandfather's time or your great-grandmother's time. The time is now, the time is you. You are the time. So grab a hold of your independence and realize that you don't need to be codependent on anyone, but you can co-create with the universe. And this is also where you come into acceptance about your own transformation and accept change. There's an overall message throughout this reading about acceptance. So this is accepting yourself fully, accepting events and your place in the wheel and the changes that are happening. And when you are able to just have gratitude and appreciation for all the changes, it will speed up the process for you too, to move through with leaps and bounds and discover the true beauty that you really are. There's also a need to either work with sound healing frequency. You might even be working with light language, but something that needs to shift cognitively in your actual, I'm hearing in your brain and in your neural pathways. This is going to help shift you out of that. There's also a great tool online. His name is Michael Seeley. Some of you might be familiar. That is neuro-linguistic programming, self-hypnosis. All of that world is very beneficial. But the message is about getting into your own vibration and expanding yourself. This can be working on your chakra system. This can be working on your throat chakra and just how you create in general, how you bring your own music and harmony into the world. This is also the place that you come out of that competition energy and comparing yourselves to others. This is part of that duality that I mentioned. This is part of that dogma and that programming that you were given. So this is where you release that and you accept your own individuality and your own magnificence and your own beauty, your own talents. Nobody is like you. Nobody can express the way that you can express. So if you feel like maybe you're not as good as or not enough, that's where you work harder on yourself and your self-nurturing and your self-care and your self-love. So there's also a message about working with your, not only your subconscious, doing Sophia's programs, doing your energy work. I have a couple empath programs that are available, as well as a tarot program. This is where you really dream your own version of yourself into being. You take that larger dream and you step into it. You can also tap into your creativity in the other realms and other dimensions. Tap into your higher self and understand that you exist on many planes and dimensions all simultaneously, and you can bring light through those other places. You can have connection with your other selves. So when you begin to understand this work and you begin to really embrace your path and the transformations that you're going through, sometimes when we're doing this transformation work, we don't even realize how much we're really changing until we go through certain stages of the change. So this is all about bringing those aspects of your dream together in a beautiful way so that you can experience the full satiety of the reality that you want.